Hello guys, this is onlyabidoang and today I'm going to be doing yet another mod showcase. This time we'll be having a look at the Genie mod. Yep, with this mod, the famous wish granting creature will be added to your game. So this mod is created by yet again the amazing Nyx, who, if you don't know, is the creator of several life stage mods such as the zombie mod, the mermaid mod, and the fairy mod. We've done this a few times before, so let's just show you the installation tutorial briefly. First, make sure that you have the latest game version. Second, go to your game's options, others, and then turn on mods and script mods. Then, go to the mod link that I've put in the description, go to downloads, and then click on the link. After that, move the recently downloaded zip file to the mods folder on Documents, Electronic Arts, The Sims 4, and the mods folder. Next, extract, unzip, or unpack the file with whatever unpacking software you have, and finally delete the original zip file. So with the mod installed, let's explore it in the game. After installing the mod, there will be a new object that you can buy in buy mode called the Ancient Dusty Lamp under the decorations category for 10,000 simoleons. You can place it on the floor, on a table, or even in your inventory. If you click on it, you will have two interactions. First is to inspect the lamp. Your sim will observe the lamp for a moment and then a notification will appear saying that you probably need to rub it since it's a bit dirty. Second is to rub the lamp. Your sim will kneel to rub the lamp and what do you know? A genie will pop out of it. But not really, since the genie will come to your home from the outside like any NPCs. Another note is that the animation will look weird when you try to rub the lamp while it's on table, so it's best to rub it on the floor. So now let's talk about the genie appearance. Right now, the summoned genie will always be female, but male genies might be implemented in the future. The genie's skin will be purple and they will wear the special genie outfit all the time. They don't have legs when summoned, so they will go around by floating. The genie will roam and do random stuff around your lot for around 5 hours. After that, they will leave the lot, but you can call them back by rubbing the genie lamp again. The genie can only be summoned back by the first sim that rubbed the lamp. While they're around your lot, you can still socialize with the genie just like with any other sim. But in addition of that, there will be a new social category called Genie, and you can ask for wishes. Other sims can interact with them as well, but there won't be the Genie category for them. Of course, you know the same old rule, you only have 3 wishes. But after you wish your third wish, the wish interaction will be removed and you can't rub the genie lamp again for 2 days even if you buy a new lamp. You can either wait until the 2-day cooldown is finished or control other sims to rub the lamp instead. Now we get to the fun part, the wishes. There are 6 wishes and each have a 40% chance to have a negative outcome instead of a positive outcome, which I'll show both later. Also, once you wished for something, you can't wish for the same thing again immediately. You'll have to wait for the wish moodlet to expire in order to wish it again. Let's take a look at the types of wishes and their outcomes. First is the wish for wealth wish. If the wish succeeds, you will receive between 80 to 100,000 simoleons along with a happy moodlet. But if it fails, 100,000 simoleons will be deducted from your household simoleons along with an uncomfortable moodlet. Second is the wish for happiness wish. If the wish succeeds, your sim will have a small ball of light following your sim and they will gain a plus 10 happy moodlet for 2 days. But if the wish fails, your sim will have a small cloud above their head and they will receive a plus 10 sad moodlet for 1 day instead. Next is the wish for world peace or world misery. This one is a bit unique since it will always be successful and it depends on the same traits. Everyone that doesn't have the erratic, mean, or evil traits can wish for world peace, but anyone that has one of those traits can only wish for world misery. For the world peace wish, if done, your head will be surrounded by lights and you will receive a plus 8 happy moodlet for 6 days. Other sims that's in the same area as you will also receive this buff as long as you still have the moodlet active. Friendly interactions will also always succeed. But if you wish for world misery, you will gain a plus 8 energized moodlet for 6 days and like before, everyone will receive the moodlet but it will be an angry moodlet instead of energized, which also makes friendly interactions a bit hard to be successful. And you might witness a lot of deaths because of anger. After that is the wish for youth. This wish can only be performed by adults and elders. If the wish succeeds, you will be transformed back to your previous life stage. So for this example, an adult sim is being turned into a young adult. Also, they will get a plus 10 confident moodlet. But if the wish fails, you will advance through your current life stage and move to the next life stage with a plus 10 uncomfortable moodlet. Fortunately, if an elder failed this wish, they won't die of old age, but they will still get the uncomfortable moodlet. Then there is the wish for romance. If the wish succeeds, you will gain a plus 10 flirty moodlet for one day, which will increase the chance for successful romantic interactions your sim performs. But if it fails, you will gain a plus 10 tense moodlet for one day, which will decrease the chance for successful romantic interactions. Finally is the wish for the genie's freedom. If your sim wish for this, the genie will be freed from imprisonment and can now act like a normal sim. Also, their legs will now appear, but note that after freeing the genie, they will not be automatically added to your family, so if you want to add them, you have to move them in as usual or by cheating. At first, they will wear this default genie dress, but after several hours, their clothing will randomly change into a casual outfit which you can also change later. Now that the genie is free and playable, they will still have a few magical abilities. For one, they can now summon a plate of food. There are 6 food that you can choose from. Do note that emotion also affects the quality of the food, so expect to have a spoiled food if the genie is in a bad mood. Another ability is that they can choose a sim and then magically clean them. If they do that, the targeted sim will have their hygiene need raised a bit.
Mean review!
So if you want to have their hygiene need full, keep doing the interaction over and over again. And that is the Genie mod. As always, link to download is in the description. Thank you so much guys for watching this mod review. I hope that you liked the video, and if you do like this Sims content and want more, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. You can also comment down below mods you'd like me to showcase next. See you later!